Hey there, vinyl community. It is Robert from Block's Sonic Wafers. You can call me Block. I just want to throw together a short little video to do an unbagging. Not an unboxing this time, but an unbagging. I didn't have any money for record store day. I did come across a few dollars, and today I ran over to my one and only local record store, Ceremonial Sound, which I made a video on. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. And I was surprised to see they are in their first year of business, and they were able to get involved in record store day just under the wire. And although I couldn't be there, they said they had a great record store day. I was glad to hear that. But they also have some record store day items left over. I saw the A Don Cherry album. I'm not sure if that's record store day. They had Delvon Lamar live album, which I'm not sure if that was record store day. They had the Lou Reed Demos album, and several others actually left over. I don't think anything I got was actually from Record Store Day this year, and I wasn't able to get a whole lot, but I'm going to show you what I did got. And they are in this year bag. I would also like to give some shout outs. One of the albums that I did pick up, and all three of these were blind selections, stuff I've never heard before. In some cases, bands I've never heard before. And one of them was recommended in a recent video by Mike over at T-Cat's Drop Deep Vinyl Tracks. And he did a video part 2 on progressive bands that he thinks you should be aware of and check out. So, it worked. I did. And we'll get to that here in a moment. I'd also like to give a shout out to Stoner's Stashbox. Don over there has a great channel, as does Mike at T-Cats. Both of them are very interesting and educational, and you get to see a lot of cool records. And the Old Goats vinyl is another one that I've recently been watching and enjoy very much. I'm going to put a link to all three of those at the bottom of this video. I hope I don't forget. I'm bad about that. But check below and go sub up to these three guys. I don't think you will regret it if you haven't already been watching. So, since this is a short bag, let's get to it. See what we got here. Okay, this is one I've had my eyes on for some time, and I was really surprised to see it. We got Soul Slabs Volume 1, 22 cuts from the Coal Mine 7-inch catalog, covering a wide range of raw, funk, soul, R&B, Afro, Latin, breakbeats, and more. And the lacquer for this was cut at Well Made Music, which is right down the street. I keep bringing that up, and I'm going to continue to bring it up because it's great to have a local connection. And I'm going to open this bad boy up. It was $25. I think that was a bargain. I think this one's already selling for a lot more, because they're up to what, the third volume of Soul Slabs. Got that nice crack when you open up the gatefold. I'm a big fan of Coal Mine. Everything I've heard on their label has sounded fantastic. The bands I've discovered on there are all fantastic. Let's see the drop tones. The Rugged Nuggets, I have one of their albums now. Jungle Fire, On the Spot Trio, Gene Washington and the Ironsides, In Motion Collective, Duran Jones and the Indications, Alan Evans Trio, the Grease Traps, Fat Night, the Jive Turkeys, the Monophonics. Now they have an album over there by the Monophonics that I've had my eyes on, and most likely I will obtain it at some point. So there's my first one out of the bag, Soul Slabs, volume number uno. And I'll bet, let's have a look-see here. Now we got black vinyl, silver and black label, and great inner sleeves. Nothing else in there, which is quite alright. But the store over there had a great little Soul Slabs poster. I've got them checking in to see, and if they have another one, I'd like to have it. Okay, what's next? Again, another band that I'm not really familiar with. Earth. Atomizer. Let's Go. $19. Remastered by Steve Albini and Bob Weston at Chicago Mastering. Includes full download coupon. Now the story behind this. I was in a record store in an adjacent town one day, and they played an album by Earth while I was in the store. I always ask who I'm hearing if I'm interested. And the album that they played that day was drone metal, I would probably call it. I never have really explored a drone, and I didn't really think I would be interested in such. But after it playing in the background while I was browsing for a little while, I realized, this is not bad. Now, I don't know if this particular album is also going to be the same style of drone, or if it's going to be drone at all. Look, I've got an address here for Bitch Magnet in Chicago. That's right there too. Anyway, Midnight Funk Association ID card. So, does that mean there's some funk involved in this right here? I guess we'll find out. And I will mention in a video down the road what we thought of this Earth album. Or if I don't think much of it, maybe I won't. We will see. So there's my second selection. Earth, Atomizer. Now let's open it up. Why not? You never know what you might get. A nice inner sleeve. There's the label. Well, and there's a download card. We've also got an insight. I'm assuming these are lyrics. Don't be stealing my download code. Okay, so there's Earth, Atomizer. Let's go. Last but not least, Godspeed, you Black Emperor. Luciferian Towers. 180 gram LP, 24 by 24 poster. Scene 9, extension, no camera. The building chokes, folding inwards. There's a pit inside where the beating heart of the sun expands. Dust traces. It contours like a radiograph. Now, I don't know if this is the one that T-Cat showed that he said had 3 different images available on the cover. I'll go back and look at that video and see. This is a gatefold. Brown shirts drown and glaciers rise. How they killed us. Let's peek in here. See what's going on. This is a band that I have seen in the bins for quite a few years, actually, and I've never heard them. Frankly, by the name of the band, was not sure. I guess that's why I've never taken a leap. There is the inside. Let's see what's going on here. Download code floating around in there. This would be the poster. This would be the record. So I do not know exactly what I'm getting myself into there. Again, so it's going to be an adventure. I'll let you know. I made a video about what I did do on Record Store Day, and this is one of the guys that was in the Stickmen, Marcus Reuter. He does have a Bandcamp store, music instruction on touch guitars. Right there's a shortcut to his music instruction and Bandcamp, I presume. I don't know if that'll work through video, if you can scan that. But you're welcome to if it works. And secondly, I don't know if you're familiar with Moon June Records. They have a 20th anniversary sampler of prog music. It is free if you scan this, if that works. They have on their label progressive music exploring the expanding boundaries of jazz rock, avant ethno, the unknown, and anything in between and beyond. They have Stickmen, the Levin Brothers, Soft Machine, Jan Ackerman, Scott Henderson, Frank Gambale, Gong, Marcus Reuter, Pact, Percy Jones, Alex Slotnick, PFM, Diego Amador, Gong, I said that already, Caravan, Gary Husband, Stu Ham, Balado, and more. Worked with Alan Holdsworth, Andy Summers, Nectar, Bill Bruford, Eddie Jobson, Hatfield, and the North, and more. If this scan doesn't work, you can look them up at Bandcamp, Moon June Records. A lot of good stuff. So that's it. That's my unbagging video for this round. I'm working on a video of my top 10 records per Discogs. So be looking for that. It should be out soon. I hope you're having a great Thursday. It's turned into a very nice day here. And I will see you very soon. Go put something on your turntable.